Hello and welcome. I'm Lynn of Linux Stitches Creates, and welcome to my Flossmas Day 9 and also Flosstube episode 145. I'm combining the two because do you really want to watch two videos of me today? It's bad enough you're getting them every single day. So I decided I'm filming my Flossmas in the morning, as always, and then tonight I will film my floss tube and show you progress from the day and from the rest of the week. So let's get started with Flossmas. We start with the nice list from the Black Needle Society. We have day 9. So I don't know which way the picture is supposed to be, but day 9. So, and I have no idea what this one might be. Maybe floss drops? But they've tricked me before, so who knows. And yes, indeed, we have some floss drops. So, and such a pretty bag. Look at that bag. Okay. Someone at the Black Needle Society got crazy and instead of just pulling it, tied it too. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we have our floss ring, and then we have our drops, and they're all the same, and they're like a wood. So there's the front. They feel like a wood. I don't know if they're a balsa wood or not. A printed balsa? I don't know. So, very pretty. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. So definitely enough for a project. Let's see what our card says today. December 9th, wooden holiday thread cards. Kitting up a new holiday project? We love using thread cards for DMC or other threads that require cutting down single lengths. And they're by Nadia Grapes. Very pretty. Then we have Reindeer games. Because it's not a floss day, I'm going to wait and I'll show it in the next section, in my floss tube section. So, but today, as I said, it's an odd day, so we have an extra something. This is pretty wrapping too, my goodness. Oh, excuse me. Looks like stroopwafel. We have 2 peppermint stroopies. Stroopwafels. It has instructions for putting them over your teacup to warm up and soften up. And our note today says Stroopy. We all know Santa's favorite way to fatten up for Christmas. Cookies. Mrs. Claus cookies may be a fast way to get there, but I imagine these would be a tasty alternative. Enjoy this decadent cookie with your favorite warm beverage. Simply set the cookie on the rim of your favorite warm drink and let the steam soften the delicious caramel filling. If you've never had a chance to try a Stroopy before, we promise you that you will not be disappointed. We're super excited about this extra special Stroopy with chocolate and peppermint. We've included one for you and one for Santa. Very cute. Okay. And now, Nordic Holiday by Evertote, Roxy Floss Co., and Modern Folk Embroidery. And I will show you my stitching for that one because I plan to stitch before I do my floss tube tonight. So, and oh my goodness, wait till you hear my story. So this is where we are now. We had the blue slate, so I added the year, I added this here, these squares, this decoration on the elbow for some reason, if that is an elbow. And then from the day one color, we added this. Well, I had done down to here, and then I needed to start a new length, so I started this, and I realized they weren't going to match. So I counted this like 3 times. Nope, that one was right. It was this side. So I had to take everything I had done, including this bird. He was down, it was up one too many. So I had to start this whole section over again. But I got it in. It meets now. Everything is correct again. So I'm looking forward to seeing what today's piece is going to be. So we have our day 9 envelope. Oh, and we have this brown. It's called milk chocolate. And yes, it does look like milk chocolate. Very pretty. And on the front of the card, we have a moose. In today's video on the Modern Folk Embroidery YouTube channel, we'll have a look why Santa chose reindeer to pull his sleigh. Interesting. So today we have 111 crosses in this color, which is going to add a motif in the center, and 103 in the day 1 color. So I'm thinking they both might be in that middle section. It doesn't look like it's adding anything to the others. So it's all going to be added in here, the two colors. So I'll have to get busy stitching that. Day 9 for Bothy Threads. This is so cute. And day 9. I'm going to read the card. I was going to open it first, but I think I'm going to read the card first. We have another gift today from one of our most loved artists, Kathy Pilcher, sorry, Pilcher, excuse me. Kathy's folk art inspired designs are gorgeous, and these gift tags will look great on your presents this year. So our joke for today, what do you call festive ducks? Christmas quackers. That's an old one. So, day 9, and that's the artist. That is me. Okay, so we have some 6 stickers. We have 4 tick stickers that say Christmas time, and another 4, so 2 different colorways. And then, oh, we have a robin, and we have a nutcracker. Love it. Oh, so pretty. Very, very pretty. Okay, we have, getting down there in the end of the Snoopy gummies. And today we have a red and a green. These red ones in this one, I tell you. I mean, there's a star, but this red one, it's just a melty mess. There it is. And we have our Walker's shortbread. Day 9 is up here. And today, we got a chocolate chip round. Our Snoopy figurines. Let's see if I can open it today without ripping the door. Let's see if I can open it. There we go. And it looks like a Christmas stocking. Yes, it is. So it's got a little thing on the top. I wonder. So Woodstock can sit, or one of his friends can sit in the stocking. And then lastly, we have our Charlie Brown Christmas. And day 9 is over here. Lucy and Snoopy are dancing. So yes, get the whole gang. I need to teach my grandson how to Snoopy dance. So that is all for right now. I will see you, for me, later tonight. For you in a few minutes. Bye. And welcome back for Flosstube, episode 144. Thank you for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed the Flossmas unopenings. If this was your first time, doing Flossmas rather than just a regular video. So, I have some stitching to show you. So, let's get started. Let's start with the Flossmas stitching. So, I have been working on Forbidden Fiber Co. Reindeer games. We get a piece of the pattern and a new floss every even day during the month of December. So we have had 4 days of patterns and stitching so far. And here we go. So it's called Reindeer Games. It's based on the old Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer claymation one. This was day 1. This was day 2. The antlers were day 3, or pattern 3. Technically date, let's see. December 2nd, December 4th, December 6th, and then all the red was December 8th. So I am all caught up with my stitching for this. It's been a challenge. Usually I get Ada for my Christmas stuff, and I decided to go with 28 count Lugana. So some of the counting, especially with this, you can tell this and all the, it's been a challenge this year, but I think it's all in the right place. It seems to be all in the right place. We'll just pray that it's all in the right place as we go on. Then I have been stitching the Evertote Roxy Floss Co. Modern Folk Embroidery Nordic Holiday Countdown. In the last section of video, my Flossmas, you saw the day 8 stitching. Well, here is the day 9 stitching. So day 9 was milk chocolate, so we added there and these bits, and I'm so happy. If you don't watch Caroline Off the Grid, she is Evertote. She's been doing daily videos where she's keeping up with the stitching, and I would have missed these. Each of the little birds has feet now. I guess they're birds? I don't know. I'm saying they're birds. Whatever. And then we added in this red, and you know, it can never be easy. It was only a minor one. I started out, I did this leg, and I started and I put only 3 instead of 4, so I got all the way around, and then I realized that that top didn't line up with that top, so I had to go back, and hopefully there won't be any day 1 color for tomorrow the 10th, because that seems to be where my bad luck is. So I am loving this though. I think it's so pretty. I'm really curious to see what the final look of it is going to be. Then I did some stitching on Saturday for the Harry Potter Wizards of Baking. We are doing, a group of us are doing a stitching challenge for it. And this week, for this week's losers, I had assigned to them Dragon Affairs by Glendon Place. And I will put in a picture of where this was the last time you saw it while I get it out. And this is where it is now. I've got Metal Knot in Affairs of. I got tired. I don't know why these letters are taking me so much longer. This is a 25 count, so it's kind of big. But for whatever reason, just putting in each letter is taking me longer than normal for letters. So it's over 400 stitches because I signed 400 stitches for each loser. So by the time I got the M in, because I just didn't want to leave it ettle, I decided I was done and I didn't want to put the in. So next time I pull it out, I will get that the in and then start working on dragons again. And then I'll get back to that medallion. I had put the medallion in time out because I didn't like the way my gray variegated was pooling. I try to stitch it so that it doesn't stripe, but I don't know. It's just not, it's kind of pooling, kind of clumpy. So I don't know if I'm just going to keep going forward with it or if I'm going to pull some of it out. I don't know. We'll see. I may just put in the whole circle, fill in the green dragon, and then kind of pool it and see how it goes. And then lastly, I was working after I finished on my day 9 stitching today. I was pulled out again, Waxing Moon Designs. We were so close to a finish on this silly thing. Searched the sky, and I put in more snowflakes. So I'm probably going to finish going down here. I'm a hot mess now. So I'm going to finish getting all the snowflakes down here, and then I'll finish, or rather here on the Santa side, and then I'll get them over here. Because of the way, I think I have to move. I'll do this side, and then I'll move my Q-snap so that it's easier to get this side while I've got it in the stand. Or I might just hold it and do it, you know, rather than doing it, have it in the stand. But yeah, we're so close. So close to being done. The silly thing is it's gonna be done before Christmas. God is my witness. It's gonna be done before Christmas. I would like it done before next week, but we'll see. So that is all my stitching. Obviously, I've been stitching every day with the Modern Folk Embroidery and keeping up with Forbidden Fiber Co. And Chris, this past week I had my grandson so many days, so I was kind of tired. So other than doing that, I didn't get a lot of other stitching in. I pulled this one out of the dishwasher. I think you've seen this one before. I've really got to just get my stuff down off the shelf. And I do have a step stool, and I usually do rotate things around. In fact, the step stool is exactly next to this cabinet. I'm just too lazy to get up there. But today's tea, it's very good. It's another tea forte that I have, and it's called quince or Darjeeling quince. So citrus, quince, and hibiscus lend balance to a prized black tea. So that means I'm drinking caffeine. It's kind of late in the afternoon. I may be up late tonight. More stitching. Help me get the video edited. My Just Cross Stitch magazine came. The Christmas one didn't come. And now this one came, and it came on December 8th. And this is the February issue. So many cute things in here that I just love. There's still some winter motifs, and then of course we get into the more Valentine type ones. This cat is adorable. And the one on the cover I really like. It looks the style of Heart and Hand, but it is not. Let's see. That is, because I was kind of surprised because I thought it was Heart and Hand, but it is a new to me designer. And it's Cindy Lash, who is Century Farm Stitching. So that's her name. But it's really cute. I like it. So a lot of good things in here. I think when you get yours, you'll enjoy it. I got a Christmas card today from Erin from Cat on Creations, who is, and Erin's a member of Steel City Stitchers. A little Christmas card, and I put it way back here. They're two little patterns. One's a Christmas sweater, and one's a little corgi. It's so cute. So thank you, Erin, for sending that. Some more Flossmas people that I have been watching. Mad Morty and the Brom. They are from the UK. They are great. Another husband-wife team. Great stitches. So funny. If you don't catch them during Flossmas, definitely catch them during the regular year. Great videos. But they just were at a retreat in Slough, outside of London, and they stayed at a historic inn. It was called the Ostrich Inn, and she said that the foundation of this particular inn was first laid in the 1100s. So there has been an inn there for almost 1,000 years, which is just mind-boggling to me. I guess the current inn was built in the 1500s, so a lot of famous people have stayed there, including one of the kings of England. Really neat. I would like to go see that place. Let's see, who else? Of course, Caroline, Off the Grid Needle Arts. I didn't write people down. I meant to do that before I got on here. There is a lady from Canada that I just found, and I will put her name in here. She's very soft-spoken, and she has 12 Days of Christmas, where she's giving you prompts of things you can do to make other people's Christmas nice. So I love that. There is, see, this is why I had a list. Did I look at this paper before I started so that I could update it? Because I started it last week. New lady I found that's in Japan, she's just doing Stitchmas. She's not opening Advents. But she's an American living in Japan. Very cute. And, well, I'll just have to make the list next week. And I will have put everybody's names, and their links will be in the description box too. So if you're looking for somebody to see Flossmas calendars, I know Pam from Pam and Steph is opening Historical Sampler Company every day, but she's putting that in her Facebook, Instagram shorts. So Facebook shorts, Instagram stories, or Facebook stories. Is it Facebook stories too? I don't know. Too many things to keep up with. So she's putting that there. So yeah, there's a lot of, and you know, you can search the hashtag in YouTube. You can search the hashtag Flossmas. I searched Flossmas 2024. That's how I found some new people. I just like to look because everybody is not opening the same things I am. So next year, like Tara from Wild Woman Crafts, we're both doing the nice list, but she's opening one from someone that I hadn't heard of before. So now I'm following them on Instagram, and who knows, maybe next year I'll get their advent. So other than that, I think we are pretty good to go for today. Be watching. Black Needle Society will be posting the first half of the Nice List box on the 15th, which is on Sunday. Can you believe it? The first half? Oh my goodness. And you can use the code Lynn5, get 5% off. So it's dark out, and he thinks that it's time to eat, which it's not. So anyway, have a good day, happy stitching, and I will see you tomorrow morning for day 10.